Hey everyone, this is Heidi from the blog Hands Occupied with another knitting video tutorial for you. To work this stitch, you're going to need to cast on a multiple of 6 stitches. So what I did here for demonstration's sake is cast on 14 stitches, which I know is not a multiple of 6. So what we did was cast on 12 stitches, and I added 1 extra stitch on each end since the first row starts with a yarn over. So what we're going to do is I'm starting and ending each row with a knit 1. So we're knitting 1 and we're ready to do this knit chevron lace. So what we're going to do is yarn over, knit 2 stitches, then knit 2 stitches together. So knit 2 stitches together as 1 stitch, and then knit 2 more. Then we'll repeat that one more time, starting with a yarn over, knit 2, knit 2 stitches together, knit 2, and then we have that extra last stitch in our row to frame out the swatch. So we'll just knit that. Then we'll turn our work to the wrong side row. And all wrong side rows, aka rows 2 and 4, are purled all the way across. So we'll just do an easy purl all the way across this row. And one last purl before turning to our right side. Now row 3, we're going to knit that first stitch that's framing out our swatch. And then instead of starting with a yarn over, we're going to do our knit 2, knit 2 stitches together as 1, knit 2, and end the repeat with a yarn over. Then we'll do that all again. We'll do a knit 2, knit 2 stitches together as 1, knit 2, end the repeat with a yarn over, and then we've got that framing knit stitch to finish off the row. And then since the next row is a wrong side row, you'll purl all the way across like we did in row 2. So that's how you work the 4-row repeat that forms this chevron lace stitch. And so if we take a look at our swatch right here, as I open it up, you can see that by switching the placement of the yarn overs from the beginning of the repeat on row 1 to the end of the repeat on row 3, that's where the chevron aspect of this lace comes in. So you've got what's essentially stockinette stitch, but with those knit 2s in the middle forming a little bit of a spine for that part of the swatch. You can see the staggering yarn overs forming that little bit of a chevron lace, forming columns in between those fields of stockinette stitch and knit 2 together. So this easy stitch is a nice one to memorize, but still incorporates a little bit of open work for some nice depth and texture in your piece. If you've got any questions for us, don't hesitate to reach out in the comments, and tune in again soon for more knitting tutorials.